First, let's watch Virgil Ortiz's catch and counter style. Note that high guard, square shoulders, weight on that lead foot. His opponent will throw an overhand right into Virgil's guard. He'll look to catch and throw a same side counter with his hook. And here's that same setup. There's that high guard. His opponent will throw a leaping hook, then rear hook. Virgil catches both. Note Virgil's on his lead foot. He'll catch and then counter hook. Next is David Benavidez. Now this one's interesting. Note David is moving forward when he throws up his high guard, catching his opponent's rear hand on that front foot, and then counter with his lead hook. Now we have Jack Massey. Watch Jack stay on this lead foot. His opponent will double jab followed up by a rear cross. Note Jack is using his left hand as a shield, catching it on that lead foot. And notice where his opponent ends up. So staying on that lead foot allows him to catch and throw his counter hook. Now here we have Oscar Valdez. Same setup. There's that high guard over the lead foot. Emanuel's going to throw a double jab, and Oscar's going to catch both. Now note Oscar does not leave that front foot because he's looking to time Emanuel's rear cross. And so, counter hook. Now we're going to watch Lamont Roach. He has the same side catch counter, catching or pairing down with his rear hand and then countering. Now we're back to Virgil Ortiz. Notice the same setup, high guard, weight on that lead foot. But this time his opponent throws a jab into Virgil's guard. He'll catch and throw a straight again for a same side counter. And here's an example of an opposite hand counter. Notice Oscar Valdez has the same setup, high guard, weight on that lead foot. But this time Emanuel throws a jab into Oscar's guard. He'll do a rear hand catch and lead counter. Now here we have Arthur Abraham. Weight is on the right side of his line, and as Andre commits, Arthur will push off that rear foot, lift his lead, driving his weight to the left side while throwing an overhand. Notice where Arthur ends. He's on the left side of his line. Head, knee, toe. We're back to Lamont Roach. Slight change. High guard, but note his shoulders are bladed. Put him on the right side of his line. He'll push off that rear foot, step with his lead foot, and then once he lands, he'll throw his overhand and then roll under the counter hook. Let's look at another one of Oscar's timing counters. Note the high guard, square shoulders, weight on that lead foot. Watch as Emanuel throws a lead hook towards Oscar's guard. Oscar drops straight down and counters with a hook. And we'll end it on Lamont Roach. Lamont is looking to stay on his front foot as long as possible, looking to time his opponent. And once his opponent commits, he'll throw his lead hook to his rear foot.